This is E from the Empty Nester. Today I took a walk up the road and grabbed another one of my not my, but the passion fruit vines that I saw. This is the biggest fruit. If you'd like to come a little closer and take a closer look, this is the biggest fruit I've found. I've been watching this for a few weeks now. I read that it's like 75 to 85 days till it's ripe and should fall off the vine by itself to be ripe. And I've also read that right now you could open it and possibly eat it as it is on the inside. But this is also an ingredient that's in Hawaiian punch. The flavor is added to the drink, and I've never myself ever tried one of these before. But if you take a look over here, over the summer I've taken two different stems that I've pulled from the ground, and they were really easy to just put in here and add water. All I've got is a hole in the bottom to drain out excess water. But if you see, the soil stays pretty moist, and I haven't really watered it many times. It doesn't like to be wet, have wet feet, but it likes moist soil. The first vine I started out in the shade and then brought to the sun, and it had a little bit of issues of moving from a shaded area to a sunnier area, but given a little time it perked back up, and if you look, it's sprouted a new vine right here. And then this one, a few weeks ago, I went and pulled this one out of the ground, and there's not very many roots, but all I did was poke a hole in the container with a stick, like this one right here, and took the sides of the plant. Let me show you. I pulled the leaves off the side. This one's pretty stuck, so I'm just gonna nip this one off up to here, and then the tendril, nip that off, and this has got a really good chance of not working out because it's got to grow both roots and finish the fruit production or ripening process. And if you can, I don't know if you can see or not, see the little bitty strings that are hanging out on here? I'm hoping these will wick up water like a hair or like roots. And all we can do is wait a couple weeks and keep an eye on this. And if you look on this plant too, see this stem right here and this stem right here? This was possibly two more flowers. It may have been the male flowers, but I've read you actually need another vine for the pollen to go on and produce the fruit. So these were just two flowers that didn't make it to fruit forming. And I'm going to take the stick out of the hole, actually put it back in a little more, make sure it gets deep. And put this down in the ground. Bring the dirt. You need to get up closer to see what I'm doing. We'll get a little closer shot here. I'm tapping it in, and then I'll get a string and attach it to this fence line to help keep it up. And the fruit itself, we're just going to keep out of the sun and hope it continues to ripen and grow. It gets kind of hard to keep going up there and hoping that the fruit's still there. We've seen plenty of other fruits that have came and disappeared. There's a groundhog that's active up there in the area, and he's more than likely the one that took all the fruits that we've found so far. I'm going to set him in there to keep the weight off the branch. But if anyone knows how long, if you can take this fruit off the vine, take it in the house and it'll continue to ripen, or if anyone else has any more information about the passion fruit vine itself. This is the one that's called a maypop, and it grows throughout North America. And I was really lucky to find this one. I've never seen one before in my life, and I have no clue how it got here, other than birds or someone threw out a plant. But I'll go ahead and let you go for now. Y'all have a great day and happy gardening. See ya.